Maanasa Loka.
Namaste, Namachivaya. I was on a trip, on a vacation, and met up with an old friend. And suddenly we were discussing several issues, and she asked me a very interesting question. She said, "What is your weakness?" I've never thought about this because I was always in the process of discovering my strength, building those strengths to move further up. But after she asked this question, I looked at it and I realized the weaknesses are the one that actually be an obstacle to the things that we want to do, to achieve what we want. Take me for an example. After that question, I looked deep into myself and I found one very important weakness, which is fear. So I fear doing something because I don't know how it will turn out. So I do not know the outcome. I cannot predict the consequences. And most of the time, I just avoid doing whatever it is that I wanted to do. And because of this, many things left undone. Why? Because of that fear. And now I realized that fear is such an obstacle for me. I'm looking at it, looking at ways on how I can face those fears. See, I remember this movie, After Earth, where the main character, Commander Rage, he will say, "Fear is not real. Don't get me wrong. Danger is real, but fear is in the mind." There is a difference between the two. Danger is something that you got to face, and how you are able to come out of the danger. But the fear is something that is built up by the mind. So looking back at this, now I realize it is the mind's story. Why does it matter? Maybe I will not succeed. Maybe it will not turn out the way I want it to be. So what? At least I tried. Isn't that what matters more? Isn't the trial and error that makes us grow? I think it is absolutely important for us to discover our weaknesses and then overcome them to become a stronger and better person. I think this was an eye-opening experience for me. And I wish everyone who is following us on Maanasa Loka to go through this process, look deeply, find the weaknesses, overcome them, and grow. Wish you all the best. Thank you.